Good morning, Petunia Preschool. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you guys know what day of the week it is?
Thursday.
Thursday. Good job. It's Thursday.
Dogs.
Doggies telling us every time somebody comes by the house. Do you have doggies at home that do that? Anyway, today's Thursday. Should we sing? It's time for circle time. It's time for circle time. Please find a place to sit. It's time for circle time. I am thinking of some kids
Me.
who I really miss and love.
Me.
Petunias and David. And petunias are your name-os. B-I-N-G-O. 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 And petunias are your name-os. I was going to sing it for every single one of you, but that would take a really...
Yes, it would. Yes, it definitely would. Yeah,
really long time. David, you guys all know, because I tell you a lot, that David does not enjoy my singing voice. And honestly...
Before we read, can I just go get some of those things that I painted, because they're ready?
Yeah.
And I'll show them.
David woke up and was doing some art, some painting in his room without telling me. But he made some really cool stuff. David's going to get some of the art, some of the things that he was painting this morning. And I brought back our Stinky Cheese book. Have you guys been enjoying the Stinky Cheese Man and his really silly stories? Yesterday we read The Really Ugly Duckling and The Princess and the Bowling Ball. And let's see, the next one is called The Other Frog Prince. Here comes David first. David, do you want to show those before I read the story?
Yes.
Then we have some other toys to show you and another art project that David has going on. He woke up feeling better. I love these.
Okay.
So you're going to have to hold them up. You can use my hand as a...
So I woke up and this was the first one that I made.
Do you want to put it in my hand?
I'm just kidding. That one I made it.
That is so cool. Look at that. I love the rainbow colors. And what did you use? So you had some seashells.
I used these.
Some paint pens.
I'll show you. They're these. They are called paint marker pens.
Paint marker pens. And these are really cool because they can paint on
anything.
Yeah, on anything. Like fabric, so canvas, because David got some big canvas. Oh yeah, and it just looks like a regular pen, but you gotta be careful because just like our
fabric,
just like these paints that we use at school, we call them our grown-up paints. You need to have your smocks on or no shirt.
Except these come off very, very easily. These
off of your skin, yes.
Off everything. One time I got it on my shirt, and I washed it off pretty easily.
It's not permanent?
No, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. Well, it is permanent, but it's not permanent on my...
You wash it really quickly? Did you panic when you got some stuff on?
No, I was like, oh, God.
All right, can I show
it was
this
a white
other
shirt.
one?
Yep, I made that too. And then I will show the last one. This was the hardest one to make, because you had to like swirl around, and I kept having to hold it like this. I kept having to hold it like this to paint with my. I have to like use it.
Can you show them?
But here, I'll get closer, and I'll just show you.
I like that. Where did you get the idea for the rainbow theme this morning? I just
like rainbow.
Me too.
If we had Mod Podge, we should, because it's better to put Mod Podge over this to make it, to seal it.
To seal it, yeah. We love Mod Podge, don't we? All right. Before we show some of the other toys that we have, I'll read the next story. This is called The Other Frog Prince, and I have to admit, I don't think I know
The Frog Prince.
The Frog Prince story.
Oh, the Frog Prince story is just, remember, there's a prince that got turned into a frog, and he has to get a kiss to turn back into a prince.
You know what? I know of that, but I don't think I really know. All right, let me take a drink of my coffee.
Let me get some water to take a drink of.
And show you the picture here. I like these pictures. Again, we kind of have a glare from there we go, from our overhead light. So that looks like, see the frog there? It has really big tongue. There's a lot of bugs stuck to his tongue. There's a lot of bugs, and then can you see what that is? Florida.
Florida's stuck to?
Yeah, there's bugs and Florida.
Where's Florida?
Right there.
Where's Florida?
There's flies and grasshoppers and centipedes and earwigs and Florida. All right, this story is called The Other Frog Prince. All right, let me move my coffee so I don't spill it while I'm reading, and I'll try so you guys can see the pictures. All right, that's a big cup of water by all of our stuff here. All right, The Other Frog Prince. Once upon a time, there was a frog. One day, when he was sitting on his lily pad, he saw a beautiful princess sitting by the pond. He hopped in the water, swam over to her, and poked his head out of the weeds. "Pardon me, O beautiful princess," he said in his most sad and pathetic voice. "I wonder if you could help me." The princess was about to jump up and run, but she felt sorry for the frog, with a sad and pathetic face. Speaking of sad and pathetic faces,
I'm not sad.
you're gonna be.
But I am pathetic.
Dee, do you want to listen to the story?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. So she felt sorry for the sad, sad frog. She was gonna run away, but then she said, he's so sad. So she asked, "What can I do to help you, little frog?" "Well," said the frog, "I'm not really a frog, but I'm a handsome prince who was turned into a frog by a wicked witch's spell. And the spell can only be broken by the kiss of a beautiful princess." The princess thought about this for a second, and then she lifted the frog from the pond, and she kissed him.
And he turned.
"I was just kidding," said the frog. He jumped back into the pond, and the princess wiped frog slime off her lips. The end. That frog is about as rude as David Domer, making faces while his mother reads a story.
Oh, that's so nice.
Tomorrow, this is another one of my favorites. Tomorrow I'm going to read Little Red Running Shorts instead of Little Red Riding Hood. Next time I go to the preschool and I'm in my car and not walking, I was thinking I'll bring home our big bag of Disney books. You guys love the Disney books, and every day we can read a different Disney book.
You can take them.
Huh?
You can take them.
Take them where?
Take them. Just keep them at preschool.
I was going to bring them here so that I can read them to the preschoolers. I'll take them back to the preschool so that when we go back to preschool, we can read them there.
Yes.
David has lots of stuffies again today, huh? Lots of stuffies to share. He likes his stuffies.
Cringe.
You guys like your stuffies. Lots of stuffies to share.
Show them cringe.
And I have one of my favorite Easter toys. He's so funny.
Can I press
this is what I'm going to show.
Got it for me after I did something. I don't even know what I did. Wow.
I remember when I saw this bunny at Target. It might have been Fred Meyer. Target or Fred Meyer a long time ago. David was really little. And I remember picking up this bunny and giving him a little pat and he made me laugh.
No,
So,
I just asked for him, and you got
No,
him for
I
me.
picked this bunny up, and then you probably asked for him, and I said, oh, yes, I have to get this bunny. So he does a few things. Grady, do you remember when, hey, David, would you like to say anything, or do you want to listen? Because when we're both making sounds, preschoolers can't hear. And I can't think. Can you guys think? Are your brains going crazy? You want to listen, or you have something to say? All right. This bunny, Grady, when we took it out of our box, it didn't work. And I had to open it up, and it needed special batteries. And guess what kind of special batteries it needed? It needed the same batteries as the little fingerling monkey. And so since we bought extra batteries for that fingerling monkey, I had batteries to keep my Lala bunny alive. So this is what Lala bunny does. He does a few funny things. All right, can you see him? Is he cute? All right, you pat him right in the back. Do you guys remember what that's called?
He does more.
I know he does more. Do you guys remember what that's called when the sound goes up? It started out low, la, la. Like when we sing bingo, we go B-I-N-G-O. It's a crescendo. And then when it goes down, oh, the decrescendo. David's daddy is about to walk in the door with all of our groceries. Should we pick up and take this into my room? Or how about we just finish up real quick before...
No, we should probably take it to your room. Just because the dogs are going crazy.
My bed's not made yet. Did you guys make your bed? That's okay. Okay, do you want to hear what else Lala Bunny has to say? Is that like kisses or sniffs?
It's eating.
That's my funny. Why don't you pick one of these guys to show before we say goodbye? Because Daddy's going to come in with groceries. And
but I can't show them all because I only have 3.
Dogs are going to go crazy.
I only have
all right,
3.
which one should I pick first? I'll sneak it over, then you can show it.
How about Otis?
Pardon all the barking that you're about to hear.
Otis.
All right, here comes Otis. Oh, did you see that? What? Did you see that? Here's Otis. Otis. Shh. All right. Otis. So this is Otis.
Get back, Otis.
Show them what Otis does.
So Otis is a Tasmanian devil.
Look, it's Zach.
I'm bringing in groceries. I just trekked out into the real world to get groceries. And I'd like to note, for all the parents out there, has anybody else noticed that when you're buying a week's worth of groceries at a time, it seems way more expensive than when you're just stopping by the grocery store on the way home a few times a week? Whew. New seasons.
Well, thank you for that.
Okay.
All right, Otis. Here's his booty. Did you get Otis for Easter?
Yeah. Yep, I did. That's why I brought him. So basically, Otis is a Tasmanian devil, and you think he's all black all around. Well, no. His head is purple.
Oh, it is purple. I don't think I've ever... I don't know if we'll be able to show that. It's kind of purplish.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
You look very closely. Oh, that's really good.
Oh, yeah, that was a good. Look at his... You know my favorite part? Make sure he's up there. So
and his foot is purple.
His feet? Oh, those are very cute. Show his cute face.
Okay, so give him to me. So, sometimes he tries to eat my finger. Nope, he has a tongue.
That's probably my favorite.
Oh, he's eating my
favorite
finger.
part. My favorite part is his cute little lips.
You know what my favorite part is? his head is like purple, but when you like move his
Got a shot over here.
like that. I like how when you just look into his eyes.
His sweet eyes. All right, okay, bye, Otis.
Next is Flamingy.
All right, and David did some, studied some
Boom,
flamingos yesterday.
boom, 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 boom.
Tell us a fun fact about flamingos
Where's
that you
my notebook?
learned yesterday.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Yes. They are gray when they're first born. They are gray because they haven't eaten shrimp yet, and because they eat shrimp or pink fish, that turns them pink.
Is that crazy? They were just born these little gray chicks. They eat their shrimp and they turn so beautiful and pink. All right, I'm gonna bring over the last one before we say goodbye for the day.
A emu. Emu.
An emu? Is that an emu?
Emu.
Do you guys know the Wiggles song "Move Like an Emu"?
Emu.
You should look that up today. Is it the Wiggles? All right, this is the emu. David is broken, so we are gonna sign out for today. And sit down, bud. Hope you guys are all surviving out there. We'll see you tomorrow.
Will you let go of me, please?
I don't think I should. Should I let him go? All right, big hugs.
From me,
We will see you tomorrow.
Jesse and David, signing out.